All right, checkpoint exercise solutions, where we look at every objective from the lesson in one small assignment. In this case, we're looking at 5 problems. Our first problem, we're looking at multiplying using scientific notation. So remember, collect the numerical terms first. 4.28 times 1.3 times 10 to the 5th times 10 cubed. Now with 4.28 times 1.3, we're looking at is 5.564. So, and then 10 to the 5th times 10 cubed. Same base of 10. Multiplication, so we add the exponents. So this would be times 10 to the 8th. And since this was a question that asked for both scientific notation and standard form, we'd move the decimal place 8 places for standard form, which would be 556,400,000. All right, second problem, we're looking at division. Again, divide it up. 9.9 divided by 3.3 times 10 to the 6th over 10 cubed. 9.9 divided by 3.3, that's 3. And that's times 10 to the 6th divided by 10 cubed. We're dividing, same base, so we subtract the exponents. 6 minus 3 is 3. So it's 3 times 10 cubed. And again, in standard form, move the decimal place 3 places, so that's 3,000. Third problem, adding with scientific notation. First step is we need them in the same power. So let's look at moving the decimal place 2 places, so 428 times 10 cubed. And again, that's because we moved it 2 places to the right, so we need to move it 2 less places, and that's still plus 1.3 times 10 cubed. Now the same base, so we can go ahead and add our numerical values. 428 plus 1.3 equals 429.3. And that's still times 10 cubed. Now we want to put this with only one digit, so 4.293 times, we moved it 2 places, so 10 squared. 10 squared times, we still have our 10 cubed, and then we'd add the exponents on the tens, so that equals 4.293 times 10 to the 5th. And again, if we write that out in standard form, that's going to equal 429,300. Fourth problem, subtraction with scientific notation. Same process as before, only we're going to be subtracting. So same process as number 3. First, we put them in the same power. So let's put the first term in the power of 10 cubed. So we're moving it 2 places to the right, which means our exponent is going to come down 2 on the 10. 986.3 times 10 cubed minus 2.323 times 10 cubed. Now we can go ahead and subtract these. And 986.3 minus 2.323 is going to be 983.977. And that's still going to be times 10 cubed. And now we're going to have to move this decimal over 2 places. So 9.83977 times, we moved it 2 places, so 10 squared times 10 cubed. That equals 9.83977 times 10 to the 5th. We add the exponents because we have the same base of 10. All right, last checkpoint problem. It gave us that the national debt in 2018 was 21 trillion, and in 2010 it was 1.4 times 10 to the 12th. So we want to go ahead and divide that to figure out how many times greater was it in 2018 than in 2010. So first, let's figure out how many decimal places we need to put this in scientific notation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 2.1 times 10 to the 13th divided by 1.4 times 10 to the 12th. Now we divide it up into the numerical values and into the exponents of 10, or powers of 10. So we have 2.1 divided by 1.4 times 10 to the 13th divided by 10 to the 12th. We're dividing, same base, so we subtract the exponents. That would be 10 to the first. And then 2.1 divided by 1.4. That is going to be 1.5. So we have 1.5 times 10 to the first, which means that in 2018, in just 8 short years, our national debt is 15 times greater than it was in 2010. And there are your checkpoint exercises for this section. Move on to the guided practice exercises and then move on to the homework assignment. If you have any questions, again, please contact your instructor. We are here to help.